Yes, Willie, it's tough for any team to win without their star players. Just describe the way you guys fought tonight, particularly the way Jalen Brunson got you off to that great start there in the first half.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, we all know what Jalen's gonna do when he comes in the game, and today he got the minutes and the opportunity, and it showed that he's ready at all times. So, big shout out to him. It was a hell of a game. It was fun to watch him get busy. Yeah, I wish we would have got to pull it together for him for that dub, though.
All right, Callie Kaplan. Callie, go ahead.
Hey, Willie, what made the Bulls so tough to kind of keep pace with in the fourth quarter when they kind of started to pull away and you guys' defense maybe let down a little bit?
I think it was from the jump. I'm not really the fourth. Like, Levine had 39 and 38 minutes. Like, that right there is the game right there and the difference. So, I think he had 20 something in the first quarter. So, if we shut his water off in the first and not let him get going, it looks better for us. I think we did good on Cody White. He didn't get going early and he got going late. And I think that's just the difference of the game is not letting Zach get going early and staying in it when stuff is not going our way. We just got to stay with our head down and keep on playing hard and good things will happen. Right now we kind of get into something's bad happened on the offensive end. And we kind of give up on defense and it's just little internal stuff that winning teams do. And like that focus of what to do and the possessions matter each night. Like Coach said 2 days ago, we're gonna get everybody's best. We got a lot of media coverage. We got 2 all-stars. We're gonna get people. We got a target on our back. So like we got to come with that same mentality that they're coming with us. Like we just got to come out with a different swagger. That we're hard nosed and we're gonna get after it. Honestly.
Thanks.
Question, Eddie Sefko. Go ahead.
Well, Coach emphasized the 50-50 balls and how I think he said y'all only got 25% of them. What's the key to kind of just making that more of an emphasis team wide?
And it's easy to say that after the game. There's a lot of stuff that goes towards it. You're playing hard and you get a bad bounce or, you're running in and it go over top of you or, just all that type of stuff comes into the game. But it is a thing that like the ones that are on the ground, 50-50 rebounds or bad bounce, that's a whole different thing. But like the ones that are, floating around on the ground or it's a rebound and it bounces a couple times, like we got to come up with those. We got to add those just because for us, that's energy builders for the other side. When they get them, they're juiced and they come back at us. Like for us, it's like we get them. It's like we get to keep our foot on their throat and like they gotta like really, really try to like we just can't give up those type of plays just because of the off the cuff of like that's how teams get going that aren't supposed to beat you and you give them those plays now they believe that they can beat you and that's our whole thing is we just got to turn out how teams is coming at us and when we come back at them we got to like make it where, oh man, they're not giving it in. They're not giving in. They're not letting go of the rope. And for us, we just got to keep on hanging on to the rope until the end.
Jalen, what's different when you come back home and play? What's different for you as far as your attitude and your approach to the game?
Absolutely nothing, to be honest with you. I could try to play the same way every time I step on the court. Just had a little bit more opportunity tonight. Just try to make the most of it and try to help my team win. Obviously, we came up short, but it's the same approach. Shots were falling, and it was feeling good tonight.
How difficult was it trying to win this game without Luka?
It was difficult without Luka and without our big guy, KP. Definitely difficult without those two. Luka obviously does a lot for us. KP does a lot, brings another element for us as well. So it's definitely difficult, but we got to push through that. That shouldn't have been the result.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Callie Kaplan, go ahead.
Hey, Jalen, I'm curious. In high school, did you ever get a chance to play in United Center or go to any Bulls games, and what was that like?
Yeah, I played here once for a McDonald's All-American game. Never played an actual high school game here. when my dad was playing for the Bulls, I came to a couple of games, and when he coached for the Bulls, I sat in section 113, row 2. I know exactly where I sat.
That's awesome. Thanks.
Yep.
And then lastly, Eddie Sefko, go ahead.
Jalen, how tough of a turnaround is this now? Whether or not Luka plays or not, Houston, obviously, they've got started rolling a little bit.
You muted Eddie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry. Just how tough of a turnaround is this having to go to Houston with John Wall and probably James Harden tomorrow?
I mean, you said it, John Wall and James Harden. It's a lot to prepare for. We just got to come out ready to play and put this game behind us. And obviously, we're capable of doing a lot better, no doubt. We just got to bring it every night. That's our challenge right now.
All right. Thanks, JB.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Maxi, how big of a challenge is it when you're trying to win a game, not only without Luka, but without KP?
I mean, obviously we wanted to get the win today. I think the biggest thing for us right now is to get rid of like the ups and downs, no matter who's playing or not, because we have great players. Other than that, obviously we need Luka, we need KP, especially for the long run. But we have a good team and a lot of players that can make plays. So I think it's more about the ups and downs that we have and getting rid of those. And this is the biggest challenge that we have right now.
Could you describe the way Jalen was playing tonight? I know this is he grew up here and all that. Talk about his game, the way he played tonight.
I mean, JB is a tremendous player. He improved a lot. I think you can see the steps every day. He's very confident in what he does. Very skilled player, very calm, the way he sets up his offense. And, he's continuing getting better. It's a lot of fun playing with him, especially like in the second unit. And I think he had an amazing game today.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Eddie Sefko, go ahead.
Maxi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. How tough is it when a guy like Levine gets rolling like he did there, especially in the first quarter?
I think we could have done a better job as a team to recognize it and make somebody else score but him, because like you said, he got very hot, especially in the first quarter. And I think once we see that, we can react as a team ourselves on the court and just try to force something else but him making shots or easy layups. He had a lot of easy ones at the beginning that gave him a lot of confidence too. And we need to take him out of the game ASAP.
And also, how tough is this turnaround is this going to be going to Houston tomorrow? Obviously, they've got real good backcourt talent.
So, first of all, they have a lot of talent. We're coming out of a back-to-back. We're going to fly home now for I don't know how long. So we got to make sure everybody's getting rest, flush this game and looking forward to the next one because, we got a lot of games and not really a lot of time to to dwell in the past. So we just got to continue playing hard. And tomorrow is another challenge. I think it's actually good. We have another chance to step out harder, play harder than we did today.
All right, last question, Isaac Harris, go ahead.
Maxi, I think going into this game, just one of your shots for the season was not a three-pointer. Is this just more about the shots that are coming to you, just more three-pointers, or is this part of your game plan for you this year? I take the shots that I get, and a lot of shots that I get are three-pointers just because of the way we play, but I'm not against two-point shots. So I'll just try to mix, like a lot of times, when you roll as a five guy or when I'm playing the 5 or 4, even like the slip outs, I try to like drag another person so we have an open look either outside or for the guard who's handling the ball. And, I want to improve my three-point shooting. I want to keep doing that and just take the shots that I get. And I know a lot of those will be three-pointers. So I have to keep working on it.
All right. Thank you, Maxi.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.